Xbox just added a game-changing new update, and could Microsoft's next big acquisition actually be Netflix? Well, at least one analyst thinks so. There's a lot here to talk about, so let's get into it. What is going on, everybody? This is Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back once again with another video. And we got some cool things here to talk about, but before we get into it, thank you guys for being here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, share this out on social media, and please subscribe if you're new. I know it's been a while, guys, and I completely apologize. I just haven't been in the right headspace to make videos. And honestly, none of the stuff that's come out in the past month has been exciting until now, because I saw that Microsoft is adding potentially a game-changing new feature, one that has been asked for by almost everybody for a long time now. We're going to talk about Discord voice chat coming to Xbox, as well as the latest acquisition rumors. Who could Microsoft be targeting next after Activision Blizzard? Now, there's some talks going around that the FTC has 30 days left to respond to Microsoft. I'm sure you guys have heard about it or seen articles written that maybe the Activision Blizzard deal gets done by August or approved by the FTC in September. People are putting down their predictions. I think it's a little bit premature. Sure, I want the deal done as soon as possible so Xbox can go target other acquisitions, because I do believe everybody's hands-on at the mergers and acquisitions team trying to get this deal to go through, and it's probably holding up other deals. So I do think it needs to get done ASAP. Hopefully at least it gets done before Diablo 4 comes out so it can hit Game Pass on day one. But honestly, I'm tired of the whole discourse surrounding Activision Blizzard. I just want the deal to go through so we can see what we're getting, what games will be hitting Game Pass, what Microsoft plans are for Activision Blizzard moving forward, stuff like that. The whole speculation about when it will close and what will happen has run its course, and I'm tired of talking about it and, frankly, of hearing about it. So enough of that. Let's get to the big game-changing feature that was announced today by Xbox. Over on the Xbox Wire blog, they had this to say about the new feature. Get ready to connect with your Discord friends and communities on Xbox. Discord voice chat is coming to your Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One consoles. You'll be able to chat with anyone on Discord via voice channels or group calls directly from your console, making it easy to connect with friends across mobile, Xbox, and PC. The update will start rolling out to Xbox insiders today and will be available soon for everyone. Today's update enables a highly requested feature. Discord voice on Xbox console allows you to talk with your friends and community while you play your favorite games. Planning a few rounds of multiplayer action in Halo Infinite with buddies on both console and PC. Exploring new biomes with your friends in Minecraft. See them already playing a game that supports crossplay? Connect to their voice channel and chat as you play. And while you're playing on your console, you'll be able to see who is in the call and speaking. You'll be able to adjust the sound, switch between Discord voice and Xbox Game Chat. Now, this can't be understated just how big of a feature Discord voice chat on console really is. And honestly, a lot of people thought it would never come to Xbox. Last year, PlayStation announced they had a huge partnership with Discord, although really nothing had came out of it outside of linking your accounts, the same thing that Xbox has had for quite some time. So people just thought Discord voice chat on consoles was just going to be a pipe dream. But here we are today, out of nowhere, no leaks about it, Discord voice chat on Xbox being tested out by the insiders, coming to everybody soon. And with the way gaming's going, more cross-play, people playing the same games together on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, millions of gamers use Discord to connect and play their games. And now you can actually join those calls on Xbox, although it's a little bit convoluted. It's not a native app on Xbox. There are some steps you have to take to actually get it to work. So to get started, you have to open the guide by pressing the Xbox button on your console, then go to Parties and Chats and click Try Discord Voice on Xbox. You'll see an option to scan a QR code, and that QR code will take you to the Discord and Xbox apps to connect and set up a two-way link between your Discord account and Xbox. If you previously linked your Discord account to your Xbox, you will have to re-link. Once your Discord account is linked to Xbox, you can hop in a channel you'd like to talk in using Discord just as you normally would. On the Discord mobile app, you'll see a new option to join on Xbox. At this point, you'll need the Xbox app to transfer voice chat from your Discord account to your Xbox. If you haven't installed, the Xbox app will launch and let you connect to Discord voice chat to your Xbox Series X and S or Xbox One console. So there are some extra steps you have to take. You gotta link your Discord account. You gotta basically have your PC or your mobile app handy, so when you jump into the call, you can essentially then send that chat to the Xbox, and then from there on out, it kind of functions just like a party chat. So it's a really good first step. And it opens up the possibility to play all these cross-play games with all the different communities on Discord, and it's a step in the right direction. So let me know in the comments below if you plan on using Discord voice chat on your Xbox. So let's transition to talk about acquisitions, everybody's favorite topic, but we're not going to talk about Activision Blizzard. We're not going to talk about Xbox targets, potentially like Ion Interactive or Avalanche or any of the myriad of independent studios that Microsoft could partner up with. We're going to talk about what an analyst said the other day, where he floated out the idea that Microsoft could gobble up Netflix. Now, the reason this all came about is because that Microsoft is teaming up with Netflix per an announcement a couple days ago for Netflix's new, more affordable ad-supported streaming tier. Microsoft was picked as the exclusive ads marketplace and technology partner for the new service. It'll be another feather in the cap of Microsoft's growing ad business, which is no slouch at $10 billion in revenue last year, although it pales in comparison to likes of Google, up over $160 billion for the same period. And when I saw this announcement that Netflix was partnering up with Microsoft for their ad business, I thought to myself, that's weird, because that's not one of Microsoft's areas of expertise. I thought to myself, maybe something else is going on, but I didn't really think much of it. In any case, one analyst speaking to Yahoo Finance claimed that the partnership betrayed a possible longer-term goal, namely an exit for Netflix, which has been struggling to diversify its revenue streams and find new growth as of late. Netflix stock has been down quite a bit, although yesterday it rallied after they reported they only lost 1 million subscribers. The stock went up for some reason, but it's kind of like an Activision Blizzard situation. Nobody thought Xbox was going to buy Activision Blizzard simply because the stock price was really high. Then all those lawsuits about sexual harassment came in. The stock price then fell to a level where Microsoft was like, hey, we could actually buy Activision Blizzard. And while the rest is history, maybe the same thing could happen for Netflix. Maybe Netflix is thinking to themselves, you know what, the jig is up. We're losing content like Friends and The Office to other streaming services. Disney Plus and HBO Max are coming on strong. Maybe it's time to sell while we can still sell really high. Microsoft is one of the few companies that could afford Netflix. Laura Martin, Needham senior analyst, had this to say about the partnership. Quote, it could be that Netflix is looking for an exit. Netflix is trying to get closer to Microsoft in hopes that after Microsoft digests this Activision acquisition, it turns and buys Netflix next. Martin reportedly suggested that it's only Microsoft who could foot the potential $100 billion valuation for Netflix once the Activision Blizzard deal closes, while also navigating regulatory approval. For sure, many other companies who would be able to grab Netflix, such as Amazon or Google, already have large video streaming services of their own. So why would Microsoft be interested in buying Netflix? Well, my buddy Jez Corden over at Windows Central has this to say about it. He said, it's certainly an interesting proposition. Obviously, combining the offering of Xbox Game Pass and Netflix into a single service would give Xbox game developers access to tens of millions of potential new users, providing exposure on a level that is simply unheard of with today's Xbox install base. Netflix already offers a few Android games for its service, but getting Xbox games in there as well could certainly go an extra mile towards popularizing the concept. It would also be a huge platform for Microsoft Ads business, giving it access to many millions more eyeballs than it has available with its current platforms today. And that certainly would be the dream, right? If Microsoft bought Netflix, it's already a business that generates billions of dollars of revenue, even if they have to spend billions of dollars to create content. But then somehow you might be able to create your own Microsoft Prime subscription service, just like Amazon has with Amazon Prime, where you get the shipping and you get the video streaming. If somehow Microsoft could combine Netflix and Xbox Game Pass, put them together, the reach would be insane. Netflix has 220 million subscribers. Right now we know Xbox Game Pass has around 25 million. Who knows when they'll reach 30. If you could somehow put your games into a subscription service and have them day one reach a user base of 200 million subscribers, that could be truly game-changing and could really force developers to look at Xbox and be like, we have to put our games on Xbox now. It's simply unfeasible not to release games on that platform simply because of the reach. Not to be discounted either, but Netflix uses AWS from Amazon for their cloud services, and would be a big win for Microsoft to get them to use Azure, which is Microsoft's main moneymaker. So do I think this deal actually has a chance of happening? I mean, who knows? I think it's definitely possible. If you would have said to me 3 years ago would Xbox have bought in Bethesda, let alone Activision Blizzard, I would have laughed in your face. Times change, things happen. It definitely seems right now that buying companies is in. I mean, look at EA. They almost had a deal where they would be absorbed by Comcast or sold to Comcast. It seems like now is the time to buy, and Netflix might be at that position where, like, yeah, we built this company, but now it's time to sell. And Microsoft does have a lot of businesses, and they could essentially take on Netflix and run them like usual. Just let them do what they do, and you can integrate them with Xbox Game Pass, all these things, which could be great. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what the future holds. Maybe Netflix rebounds and their stock goes way up, and it would be unfeasible for Microsoft to buy them. So who knows how this all plays out. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, share this out on social media. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the video. I'm sorry that I haven't made a lot of stuff in the recent months, and I hope that can change in the future. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.